perspective on the campus vision. So if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself right now, what your role is, how long you've been here at the campus.
Okay, I am the Campus Technology Instructional Specialist. This is my 4th year on this campus and in this role. What else did you want to know? This is my 20th year in education.
Awesome. So how does the campus acknowledge, recognize, and celebrate those who implement strategies in support of the campus vision?
Okay, so I'm going to talk about it from the technology point of view. So we have an integrated technology plan for each teacher. And as each teacher completes part of the plan, they receive badges that I print out and we put on their door. So if you walk by their door, you can see all the different strategies and apps and things that they use. Anywhere from Skyward, which is our grade program, to Eduphoria, which is our student management, to Kahoot, which is a game playing system we use in class, to Chromebooks, to anything that they use in the class, they get a badge for it.
Okay. And when you say badge, do you place it on their doors, on the website? Where do
It goes on the door.
Okay, good deal.
And next year I'm going to send them little picture files that they can put on their website.
And so do you think that motivates teachers to get their
I think so.
technology in?
I don't know that it motivates it to get them in, but when they accomplish it, they feel very proud of themselves, and they like to go outside and look at it, and they're very proud, and they show it to their other friends. Look at all my badges.
Okay. How are these contributions and achievements effectively communicated to the staff, students, and the community?
Well, as far as staff is concerned, I'll let you know what in August and September when we first come in. I'll let you know what the plan is, and I'll let you know what the rewards are for getting everything turned in and accomplishing your goals.
Okay. Or is there any professional developments that the teachers have to do in
Oh,
order to
yes.
receive a badge?
Oh yes, there is. There's mandatory training that they have to come to on things that we do every year. They have to come to a Skyward every year. They have to come to a web page. But then they have an individual technology goal that they choose, and they have to come to 2 more trainings related to that goal.
Okay. How does the campus use initiative thinking, risk-taking, or failures as a learning experience to promote the campus vision?
We have a multimedia contest that we do for our students, and we work on it all the first semester. And in that, there's a theme. Like this year's theme was how to, or here's how. So the students have to take their projects and figure out how to make it within that theme. And then they enter the contest, and they have medals and achievements and awards for winning Multimedia Festival. We announce their name over the loudspeaker, and is that how we announce it? We announce their name over the loudspeaker. We put all their projects up on the web page so their parents can see it. And then we have a big multimedia festival that the parents and students come to.
So is that district-wide, like the big recognition?
Yes, that's district-wide. It starts off campus and then it goes to district.
Now, do the kids really participate? How do they like it? Are they enjoying it?
They are highly competitive in elementary and middle school, but here at the high school they kind of lose a little interest, so we have to encourage them to do it by offering them extra credit grades and drop grades and grades. That's how we get them to do it.
So when they're completing their project, do they have to do it off campus? Can they do it on campus? Like, what are the resources that they
Both. It can start off at like an assignment in class, and then they can take that project in and improve it and make it better for the contest.
Okay. What processes are used in improving morale, which moves the campus toward the realization of the campus vision?
Our principal on our campus does a really good job with this. He is always complimenting teachers, brings them in, tells them that they're doing a good job. He gives us rewards. We have hot dog day, we have popcorn day, that he comes around and delivers ice cream. And I mean, all the time we're told that we're a good job. We're told that we're appreciated. All the administration always tells the teachers how much they're appreciated. Anytime you go in with a problem or issue, they're right there to help you solve it as quickly as possible and supporting you. And everything's always so positive on this campus.
Okay. Does he get based off the teachers that you've talked to, how do they like Mr. Bollock's feedback?
They like him. He's a very good leader. They will follow him. They know that he's behind them and supports them, and they have full confidence in him. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Hurtado. I'm going to ask you a couple questions on your perspective of the campus vision.
Okay.
All right. How does the campus acknowledge, recognize, and celebrate those who implement strategies in support of the campus vision?
We have the teacher spotlight in our newsletter. They're also recognized during the faculty meeting. We have our Happy Fridays, and we usually try and have like little awards for teachers that have done something that the administrators like. And we pass that out during lunches on Fridays.
Okay. What would be some of the requirements as far as what the principals would like in order to receive a reward like that?
Our biggest one that I've noticed is the fundamental 5. So any step that they've seen in the classroom that the teachers have done, or anything that goes above just being in the classroom, anything where it takes the kids out and exposes them more to how what they're learning in books, how it's applied to the community. That's one big one.
Okay. Now, the Fundamental 5, is that a program? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
The Fundamental 5 is our district initiative to get all teachers to do, like, put their idea, I guess their lesson. We've already been doing it, but I'm saying it's been done before, but it's just, this is the term for it, like you'll put up what we will learn, or the students will learn how to, and then they will show us they know how to by a certain way. It also makes sure that the teachers are working with the kids and not just lecturing. So that's one of the steps in the Fundamental 5. Another one is to make sure that you're actually putting what they learn into practice, into a way that that they can see how it relates to real world.
Okay. Is there any particular reason why they wanted to do the Fundamental 5?
Well,
Happened in the past?
I know that we haven't had it in the past. It's just the district initiative.
Okay. How are the contributions and achievements effectively communicated to the staff, students, and the community?
Our achievements, we have our website that shows any student achievement, teacher achievements. We also have our Remind 101 that lets everyone know what great things are happening around on campus. We have posters around showing what the kids are doing, what the teachers are doing in classrooms. We also have our newsletter, and that shows what we're doing, what we'll be doing, and what we have done. So that's also another big one.
Okay. How has everybody been responding to the communication that you guys, as far as let everybody know about the achievements on campus?
I think it's been pretty well, because I feel like this is probably the first year that we've tried all the avenues. I think every year we tried something new until we finally said, let's just send it all out. And that way no one can say they didn't find out about it, so I think it's been really good.
How does the campus use initiative thinking, risk-taking, or failures as a learning experience to promote the campus vision?
Risk-taking, well, let's see, like with our Fundamental 5, the first go-around, the first step of it was making sure that we did have the teachers writing that on the board, what they're going to teach, what the students will be able to do with that. And at first, some of the teachers, I think, had a hard time transitioning into doing that. So then, as a way to make it happen, we started to have more, I guess we started rewarding those people that were showing that, so then everyone else started kind of following along. So whatever we see isn't working, we try and point out how it is working with someone else, so that way everybody can kind of see, oh, well, they're getting recognized, so maybe if I do it too, I'll get recognized.
Okay. So when do you guys actually, do you have a one-on-one conversation with the teachers that are not doing the Fundamental 5s, or do you just make like a general announcement, maybe at like a faculty meeting?
Well, first to start off with a general announcement, and then if they still aren't getting on board with the idea, then they have one-on-one.
Okay. What processes are used to use in improving morale, which moves the campus toward the realization of the campus vision?
I'm sorry, what?
What processes are used in improving the morale?
Oh, morale. Okay, teacher morale. Well, we have our Happy Fridays, and so we try and do treats every Friday, or at least every other Friday for teachers. We also try and have our community businesses. We try and go and see if they'll donate little things for our teachers to give out as incentives. We do our recognition for teachers, which I think has been really good. We do prizes also, so I feel like morale's pretty good.
Okay. The feedback that you've gotten from the teachers with the more prizes, as we would say, do they like it, or?
I think yes, I was thinking that the popcorn wasn't making a difference, but we stopped doing it 1 week and they're like, where's the popcorn? So I think it has been making it, I think they kind of come to think, oh, well, now we're going to get popcorn, or now we'll get cupcakes. We do cupcakes for faculty meetings to celebrate birthdays. And whenever we don't have the birthdays up, somebody says, where's my birthday? It's not up.
Right, okay. Now, how long have you been here on campus?
Let's see, 9 years.
9 years. So you've seen it pretty much several different campus visions, right?
Yes.
Okay, so would you say that you agree with the one this year, or as far as, how would I say it?
I feel like I'm kind of more on board with this one because it seems to me like everyone knows what the vision is, so everyone's able to kind of go in that direction. Whereas in the other ones, some kind of were in the know as to what we wanted, and then other people were kind of not in the know. And those people sometimes weren't addressed in the past. And this is the first year that I see that everybody knows, so there's no reason for not doing it. So if you're not doing it, you're going to be addressed.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Hurtado.
You're welcome.